All right, today's Town Square, a fascinating look at the healthcare crisis through the eyes of a popular graffiti artist known as Saber. He's the man behind an artwork we'll show you momentarily, which was a finalist in the healthcare reform video challenge for the Obama administration. It was sponsored by the president's grassroots organization. There you can see it's based on the flag. And because it was for Obama and because it was based on the flag, conservative groups were outraged by the nature of this art. Now, listen to Saber's reasons for using the flag and then painting the graffiti on the flag to express his art.
The flag that I painted for the video wasn't supposed to be considered as desecrating the flag or insulting anybody. It was basically to show the flag in motion in that time lapse as an organism, and those were the issues and the certain things that were under the healthcare debate. It's just compiled onto the flag until the problem doesn't get solved and the issues and all the problems basically overcome the flag, destroy the health of the nation, which is basically the people that are suffering.
And joining us now from Burbank, California, graffiti artist Saber to tell us more about his message, not to mention your own battles with the healthcare system. I look at that, and it's as if you were using the American flag, I guess, as a metaphor for America. That way you were saying this is the healthcare debate happening in America over this painting, or at least that was my interpretation of it. What was it that's the most offensive to those who were offended by it?
I think the most offensive thing was actually using the term graffiti and using a medium-based spray paint. But in reality, it really was just a piece of artwork created to express the way I was feeling about some of the things I'm going through. And I want to say, you know, clear, I would not ever desecrate the flag. I would not ever burn a flag. I would never write on a flag. So to be accused of such things was really offensive to myself, because I feel I am an American and it's strong for me to stand up, and I do believe in the First Amendment. So for all the people that went a little crazy over this, obviously you need to, you know, get your head right, because it wasn't about the flag, it wasn't about anything but my own experience, you know, through this situation, and you know, having epilepsy.
And tell us about what experience,
healthcare.
What experience are you referencing? What personal experience are you referencing when you say that?
Well, I guess my experience would be, you know, I'm somebody who is a perfect example of somebody who's been spit and grinded out in the gears of this system. This system is not functioning in a way that can deal with the major portion of the population. If you don't have health care, then, you know, health insurance, you're basically done. And, you know, my analogy is, you know, basically, you know, not even an analogy. I'll take you to County Hospital, Los Angeles at 2 a.m., and you're going to see some things that you're not going to be happy about. And it's real easy for those who have health insurance and have a great health care to be offended by, you know, somebody like me, because they feel that their opportunity is being, you know, chiseled at. But the reality is there's sick people out there, and we need health care now. And it doesn't matter what bill it is. It doesn't matter how important, you know, these little aspects are. It's just about breaking the foundation and allowing this thing to move forward, because it's going to take time to make this work. So everybody trying to get this, you know, hit them out of the park kind of like, you know, bill, that's not going to appease anybody. Really, you have to allow this to grow and allow this to become something that can form and change into something more efficient for everybody. But if you don't allow it to grow, you can't go anywhere. And we're, what, decades in the making at this point. And there's people like me who are great artists who are willing to express themselves. So, you know, there's a lot more people out there just like me.
Yeah, no question about it, Saber. Thanks for the time. A very powerful piece. I do appreciate it. That'll do it for us today.
Thank you.